His name was Dr. Reveals, a cardiothoracic surgeon in Loma, California. He performed open-heart surgeries well into his 90s, retired at 95, and lived to 104. No cancer, no heart disease, no dementia. When journalists asked for his secret, he didn't mention supplements, detoxes, or expensive treatments. He pointed to something much simpler: his kitchen. More specifically, the pot of beans he had been cooking almost every day for the past 50 years. Now consider this. In the United States, 1 in 3 adults will develop some form of cancer during their lifetime. That's not an outlier, that's the baseline. But in the Seventh-day Adventist community of Loma, that number drops to about 1 in 5. Same country, similar environment, yet very different outcomes. The difference isn't genetics, surgery, or pharmaceuticals. The Adventist Health Study, 2, followed over 69,000 people for 7 years, one of the largest dietary studies ever conducted in North America. It found that vegetarian Adventists had a 16% lower overall cancer rate. Gastrointestinal cancers dropped by 26% and colorectal cancer by 22%. In the next few minutes, you'll see what they actually eat, why it works at the cellular level, and how you can apply it using foods you already know. But first, what they don't do. Most people have been told that antioxidant supplements are key for cancer prevention. Vitamin E, beta-carotene, high-dose vitamin C. The idea sounds logical. Isolate beneficial compounds and concentrate them. But it doesn't work that way. A major clinical trial published in JAMA followed 35,000 men taking vitamin E. The result? A statistically significant increase in prostate cancer risk. The study was stopped early because of it. Vitamin E from whole foods is protective. The same compound in isolation can have the opposite effect. The Adventists don't rely on supplements. Their protection comes from whole foods, where nutrients work together in complex, coordinated ways. So what's actually happening? Cancer doesn't begin with bad luck. It starts with cellular damage, especially DNA damage driven by free radicals, chronic inflammation, and an imbalanced gut microbiome. The Loma diet systematically targets all three. Layer 1, foundation. At the center of this system are legumes, not occasionally, but daily. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas serve as the primary protein source. Research shows that people who eat legumes more than 4 times a week have significantly lower risks of colorectal and stomach cancers. Why? Fiber ferments in the gut to produce butyrate, which protects colon cells and suppresses abnormal growth. Microbiome feeds beneficial bacteria that reduce inflammation. Phytic acid binds excess iron, lowering oxidative stress and DNA damage. In practice, this means one simple step: half a cup of cooked legumes every day at lunch. And one more rule: eliminate processed meat entirely. Layer 2, the amplifiers. This layer introduces key compounds that enhance the system. Turmeric plus black pepper. Curcumin from turmeric reduces inflammation at the genetic level, but only becomes highly absorbable when combined with piperine from black pepper. Garlic supports beneficial gut bacteria and reduces inflammation. At the same time, avoid a common mistake. High-dose antioxidant supplements can interfere with these natural processes. So the practical version: rotate legumes, lentils, chickpeas, black beans. Add turmeric and black pepper to meals. Use garlic regularly, raw or lightly cooked. Avoid isolated antioxidant supplements. Layer 3, the system. This is where everything comes together. Studies on Adventist women showed a 34% lower breast cancer risk. The strongest factor wasn't a single food. It was the combination. No processed meat, regular legumes, unprocessed soy foods. Together, these create an internal environment where cancer cells struggle to grow. At the cellular level, legumes support gut health and reduce inflammation. Turmeric blocks inflammatory signaling pathways. Garlic enhances microbial balance. Soy helps regulate hormones. Avoiding processed meat removes carcinogenic compounds, the missing ingredient. It's not a superfood. It's consistency. This isn't something done occasionally. It's done daily, for years. That's what made the difference for Dr. Reveals. What this looks like in real life: legumes at every main meal, plant-based protein sources, beans, lentils, tofu, nuts, No processed or red meat blood markers checked after 90 days. CRP. Homocysteine. What to expect? First week. Digestive changes, normal. First month. Better energy. Less bloating 90 days. Measurable drop in inflammation markers start today. Open your pantry. Take a can of beans or a bag of lentils. Cook it tonight. Add a bit of turmeric and black pepper. That's it. Day 1. Exactly where the system begins.